Hey guys, you've more than likely seen these images roaming the internet, and it's kind of cool. I wouldn't be upset if the Nintendo Switch 2 Max Pro or whatever they decide to call it or whatever the rumors say looks like this. I find it sleek, simple. We keep it classic, and just a bit of difference. The adjustable Joy-Cons and stuff. I like it. Let me know what you think. But just before we go into the video deep, and it's not going to be a long video. This is fake. Okay, it is fake, but it is kind of convincingly fake. Let's take a look at some of the images that we've seen pop up over the past week of the Nintendo Switch 2 Max, the Nintendo Switch 2. These on the screen right now are my favorite ones. I like the simplicity. I like that we're still close to home. We've also seen one like this. Now this is what caught me. This is what caught me. This is what caught me, because this could be one of two things. This could be the real thing, but it could be just controllers, which makes sense that it keeps almost the same shape. It is the same size, because if you really take it in, the attachable part that we have to connect when we unplug the Joy-Cons is just made up for by the new one, with the back of it, as you can see, kind of the kind of curve on the backside, and then it can also slide up or down for your like hand placement to be perfect how you like it. I'm not sure how they're gonna make the back parts work, like the back buttons, the L and R, when you disconnect it. Maybe they have another feature. Maybe they're gonna sell it separately, where you can buy the full stock and then buy like just the mini parts to place in, and the sliders could just switch. I think it'll be cool. This is in Spanish. I don't understand what it means. I could have looked it up before the video, but it's fake, so I just didn't. But it could be real. Who knows? Who knows? With these leaks, with these kind of leaks, these kind of convincing leaks, who knows what is real and what isn't real? This could also be a AAA controller that they're making in resemblance of the Switch. I like how it looks. Some people don't. We're supposed to hear something this year, hopefully before the end of the year, about the Nintendo Switch 2. Next year, if it's claimed to come out next year, we must hear something official this year. And it is also claimed that persons have it in their hands already. Not any and everybody. Some persons have it in their hand. Developers have it in their hands. It doesn't take too long for the leaks to come through, right? I enjoy this Switch design. I don't know about you, but I enjoy the Switch design. Now look closely. I'm now actually seeing the back buttons, the L and the R buttons, so you don't need to have extra attachments. It looks like once you have it slides in. It looks like it slides in. There's some sort of chipset. It looks like at the back of it, slides in. It works like how you expect the Switch to work handheld. And then when you take it out, the back buttons are already there. It's a smooth in and out. It looks like on the main console itself has like a groove, so that the back buttons don't scrape or touch the side of the Switch. I like this design. Now this is 100% probably fake, but whoever made this, congrats to that guy, because this is awesome. Look at the logo. The logo says it all. The Nintendo Switch 2 Max logo. I can't zoom in, but it has Max on it there in the line. The 2 in that Nintendo Switch 2 is the same 2 that they use in the Switch game, where you can use the controls, switch play or switch something. I can't remember any of it, but it's like a party game, and you can use your Switch to like shoot things and play a cowboy and do different activities, and like almost like a sports kind of thing, almost like how the Wii had their first range of games for the motion controls. That too is directly pulled from that. The Nintendo Switch, same logo, same words, but the logo, whoever designed it, they kept it simple, something that wouldn't be too hard to make. I appreciate the design. I like the design. If Nintendo could actually make it like this, it would be kind of cool. Now, if you take a look at some of the features that we have, if the Nintendo Switch 2 is supposed to look something like this, let's look at some of the features. Now, one thing off the bat that kind of sells it out for me, is the controller that we see on the Switch itself in these pictures, and the controller we see at the side. Like if you look to the far left, where we see in just the top buttons, it is completely different. Of course, it might be able to fit in there. It could just be angles, but the person didn't do much to change that picture. That picture looks like just the old Switch back, the back of the old Switch controller, handheld controller, Joy-Cons. They forgot to change it out, so obviously it's fake. But the front design, I like it. I like the little extra tab at the bottom. I guess it's two different types of switches. I like the one with the tab at the bottom. It looks like we have a power button on top. We have the cartridges go there in the middle. It looks like there's a cartridge in the middle, and then on the left hand side, maybe storage for an SD card or something. But I like it. It's slick. It's sleek. The dock is simple. I always thought that the dock that we got with the Nintendo Switch original was a little too bulky. Of course, the other consoles, it's a lot bulkier. But if we really take in the Nintendo Switch dock, there's not much desirable in it. Like it's so unnecessary to have it, especially now we know that it's something that is just a dongle basically. Because there are dongles that are like this small, that you can use for your Switch instead, and it works the same. Of course, you're gonna have less ports, but something like what we see on the box art there for this Nintendo Switch 2 is kind of cool because I mean you can have like 4 ports in the back. It could be something that is connected directly to the TV one time. I always thought that was a good idea to have it directly to the TV. Why have I mean I wouldn't mind walking around with this to charge my Switch wherever I go because it's a good size to charge your Switch wherever you go, and then you have the accessibility to change it to portable anywhere you go, to a home console anywhere you go, without having to carry around like those big packs that you have your Switch in. I like it. I like the simplicity. I like it small like this. It's easy to travel. I like it. Whoever did this art, this box art, crazy. You guys deserve big respects. I love it. I mean, I hope the Switch is like that. I mean, we get a bit of a sense of the home menu as well, the hub. I forget what they call it, but the hub has like the backgrounds of the games in it, like how the PlayStation and those other consoles have been doing it for quite some time. What else do we see? We see something in the middle there. I'm not too sure what those options are, but maybe they're well, it can be profiles because I'm seeing profiles on the right hand side, but maybe it's like audio and other folders. I mean, I like the design. Guys, let me know in the comments down below. What do you think about this design for the Nintendo Switch 2? Do you think, I mean, that this one is like worth it? Like, would you like it if it was this similar to how the actual Nintendo, the not regular Nintendo Switch was? I like it. I don't know. It is rumored to come with 512 gigabytes of internal storage. So I mean, you're gonna be able to run every and any game that you want to run. I mean, most persons already have an extra SD card. That extra SD card is just going to be extra space if you fill up this 512. It's not going to be needed space because you're going to fill up your 32 gigabytes that came with the original Switch. 512 is a lot to fill up, guys. I mean, I don't think I have 512 worth of games on my Switch. But then again, 512 gigabytes is not a lot when we look at the size of big party title games. Like when we look at Hogwarts Legacy, wasn't that like 100 and something gigabytes or something like that? There are some big games out there, and maybe they're catering to those big games. We're also going to see an 8-inch LCD screen. Of course, persons, we talked about it last time, are a bit upset that we're not getting an OLED screen. But I mean, an 8-inch 180p 120 hertz screen, it's kind of cool. I think maybe we can get an 8-inch 180p 120 refresh rate screen. I mean, then we can play our games in 120 frames per second. I mean, who's upset with that, guys? Let me know. It's your boy Firefox. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know the other rumors that you've heard, and if you like this rumor specifically. I hope to see you all in the next one. Till next time, peace out.